so sorry that I couldn't be there to catch you when you fell, man. And, guys, if you learn anything from this, please, I don't care if you like me or you don't, if you're a fan or you're not, if you need help, please call me. Call me, call somebody, please. I can't keep burying my friends. Please, call somebody and I will help you, I promise. Arthur, this one was for you. It's for my daughter. I'm having a baby in December. I couldn't feel more blessed to have that. I'm going to take a little bit of time. I'll be back next year. I need to regroup, get my weight down so I can fight some chump who has my belt that he took from me that I never lost. So I'll be back to crash the party next year.
Ranger Creed is, it's forbidden to surrender. So if you're surrounded, you know the guy next to you is not going to lay down his gun and surrender. So you just fight and die. But you can't tactically retreat or strategically withdraw.
There's always a little bit of an out there. But anyways, you know, how does a moment like this feel for you? Obviously, when we talked about this fight, you weren't going to be ready for this date, but then when you found out it was Veterans Day, like, how did that all play into this, and how happy are you to be in this moment?
Well, as you know, I'm in the Army, so sometimes schedule-wise, it can be difficult to commit far out for a fight. But I brought up to like the Sergeant Major that, he's like, yeah, there's a fight, you know, it's on Veterans Day. And he's like, it's on Veterans Day, you should do it. Like, we'll promote it. And he's like, that'd be awesome. And I was like, I have an idea for a charity. You know, we did a charity for Nick Eufrazio, who's a Plymouth hometown veteran. And he's a Marine, and he was injured in Afghanistan. And so I reached out to the VSO in Plymouth, and his mother, you know, chose a charity. He was actually here tonight, but he couldn't stay for the whole show because he just needed to get home. But it was an honor to have him.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's an honor to have you. It's an honor to have all the veterans in the house tonight. For all your other brethren, what would you like to say to those guys?
Yeah, real quick. So Veterans Day is actually the anniversary of World War I, because back then it marked a significant, a historical significant day of peace. Unfortunately, 100 years later, we've almost forgotten that war is not the answer. And, you know, this country, we've had our ups and downs, and sometimes we get involved, and there's some friction, we might have disagreements, and sometimes we might even fight. But if you watch all my professional fights, whenever I win, I always check out my opponent, and I embrace him. Because even though we fight, it's important that we always stand together. Because Captain America knows, just because you win a fight doesn't mean you stand above anybody else. Because they're the United States for a reason. So it's important that we stand together. Cage Titans, baby, let's go! Mike, you told me and we all know this was the people's fight. So where's that belt? Go get that belt.
I'll find it for you. Make some noise for Captain America and Jerry Muse.
Shout out everyone who came out from Fall River. I sold 100 tickets. Let's fucking go. Let's get drunk. Hey, real quick. Hey, I came to throw bombs and bang moms, and I'm all done throwing bombs. So where the moms at?
All the moms, keep it going, Barry.
I'm glad Brendan came with the support that he did tonight, because he deserved it. There was some sly commentary going on during the lead up to this fight because of the mismatched records. And I would hope that tonight goes to prove that records don't mean everything. Yes, part of that was me being a little more foolhardy and less skilled than I was supposed to be at certain times. But the other part of that miscalculation was how durable Brendan is and how much he was willing to take in order to keep going. That man stood there and had to have Kevin McDonald step in because he would not go down. That is toughness. That is shit you cannot teach, and you cannot train that into anyone. Records aren't everything. Fight the man, not the numbers.